All right.
I will keep going.
Nah, 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 nah. Streamer, you're late.
Silence.
Traitor.
We're live. Ah! We are here today to witness the next era of Nintendium. Good morning. It's too early for this. It's never early. Well, maybe it's early to run into people though. Whoa. What up though, chat? Good morning. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Hope you guys are having some bran flakes to start your day right. Hey. Yo, I can actually do that. That's tech. You saw that shit? But yeah, chat, if you're tuning in, 37 minutes, as you can see in the countdown on the top right if you have eyes. We collectively did our bingo board. Yeah. Telling you. Don't worry, I'll show the board later. So I don't swap back and forth. Katana 1 is gonna be on that shit. That shit DI crossed me up.
Got your back.
Doof. Give me 1 second. Hold on. What's that smell, y'all? Yo, y'all smell that? No! Throw it back. No! That F smash was a back air. No. Sounds like a game to me. That was a GG back here. All right, I gotta hit it with that.
Nya, 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 nya.
Holy peak. Bro doing this shit at 8 a.m. Peak freak. Throw it back. Sit on him. Munch. Your greed will be your demise. What? Hurt. What? We in there. Throw it back. Throw it back. Good morning. Yo, Wolf Bear, thank you for the 11 months. Doof with the $9.99. No problem, Chief. I'm happy to help, bro. Pick your head up, King. And also, Nurse said, my girlfriend works at Universal, so I get to see the new park before the public. And these motherfuckers got a whole Mario Land and IRL Mario Kart. They're talking about for in Florida, or Universal's in Florida, right?
Nah, 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 nah.
Throw it back.
Yeah.
You think we'll finally get 1080p? Absolutely, bro. I mean, they have some 1080p, no? And on the Switch, it's just that it's not all the games.
I got your back.
Roll Liz and breeze that boomerang.
I got your back.
Nah, 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 nah.
Get Chubo at the 47 months. New ult patch incoming.
I got your back.
You're right, so that's why I have to play Steve while I can. So about to play some boy. What up, Project Dust? Thank you for the 5. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We almost here. Less than 30 minutes until the presentation begins, chat. Are you ready? Whatever game that you want to show up is going to show up. Ricky with the 2, Luigi's Mansion 4, happening. Lambda, the 47 months. Utuma, the 40. Nintendogs. Golden Sun.
I will keep going.
Nah, not a 8 a.m. Greninja.
3, 2, 1, go!
Me personally, I'm looking forward to Arms 2. Yo, it's too early to deal with this Greninja nonsense. Why would you forward so out of that? You're getting hit. What time is it in my region? 8:30. Really? That spacing was crazy. No, what the fuck? That was that had to be F smash, and I read it too because he rolled in. I don't think he air dodged a single time.
Now the true begins.
That was part of the bingo that we created. Switch to custom UI. We here for that. Scouting? Shout out to Scouting. You know the vibes, you know the vibes. We here. Did anybody break night
I will keep going.
for this? For those who are in America? Greninja just has no hurt box, bro. I'm actually surprised I had to even tech that. Bro, everything just kept trading. My God. Everything traded. I couldn't even get Nair 2 that whole game. Everybody gets one. It's 8 in the morning. Nobody should ever go undefeated against fucking dumbass Greninja on Wi-Fi. Bro's the greatest character. I've never seen a Greninja not sweat, no matter what time of the day. But I know what I have to do. All he does is get up attack, or not get up attack, dash attack. I just need to be a up B drone. Okay, maybe not. Bruh, come on, why'd it drop? Yeah, I gotta be a cloud player. Also, don't get it twisted. Just because I said Greninja dumb don't mean Roy not dumb. But y'all already know the legacy of Greninja players. Bruh, not the drop. Nah, he not side being all station that much. He's only side being when he has to. I don't know what the fuck that was though. Bro just hit me and then went to the other side of this age. He's teaching me to be more. Come on, we know you gonna dash attack, Chief. Yo, why does Roy's jab not work on Greninja, like at all? I just keep getting Sour Spot, even when he's in front of me. That was a good F smash. Whew. I had to get on that platform. I have my bingo board ready. I do got the bingo board ready. I'm not gonna actively like check shit off while it's happening. We'll do it afterwards, or like look at it afterwards. But I'll show it before, or I'll show it in like 10 minutes. It is our bingo board. It's too early to play like that for real, bro. The Warriors are up right now. You know you wanted dash attack. I don't know what the fuck that was. He already won a game, so that means they're gonna reveal Mega Greninja. Oh. Oh, that sucks. It would have hit me if I shielded. It's cooking right now. Triple sour spot. Oh! Sure you can.
Now the true battle begins.
Tekken 8! New challenger! Moon God with the 47 months. Chat, we are 13 minutes away, so before we do that, we're gonna play some mid! I'll play like 2 more matches. And we'll just chill until it's time. If I can even find someone. Oh. Yeah, no, that wasn't a bad Greninja. I just say like they always be sweaty, but like, that's not a bad thing. Just say. Also, what's good, Spoo? The 47 months as well. Love, 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 chat. Animal Cross. This dude really up at 9 in the morning expecting Animal Crossing, huh? It's not happening, Chief. Give up. Isabel has a better cloud up to. Oh, shit. That's the DI I expect at this hour. That killed me. Holy trades. Yo, these dudes are nice in the morning. Freaks. Not the pom-poms! Damn, bro, why the fuck did he turn up after that SD? God, everybody who plays in the morning, they encourage the up B spam. They're way too locked in. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, that's how you know, bro. Holy. Your character not getting the game today. They're bad. Like dead ass, I have to play like this against these fucking players. And it worked like tremendously. Oh, the 8 a.m. Luigi.
3, 2, 1, go!
I didn't say they were bad. I just said I'm playing people who be fucking cooking at 8 in the morning. That's the reverse of that. You could tell who've been playing all night.
I got your back.
You can tell who just got on to kill time, and you can tell who's been playing since I last logged off. Log off. Stop playing Cloud. This is hurting my soul. I'm gonna let you know right now, your Cloud will never be even a fraction as good as mine. So I don't know whose soul's hurting. I wanted that Luigi to be like a parry god right now. All right, chat. We have time for one more game, probably. Nah, I just lost to that Isabel. He cooked, bro. Might be cooked. It might be cooked. One more Sonic game. Let's see. I'm gonna sense either a Rob or a Kazuya in this match. That's my bet. Ah, yes, Rob, the robot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bro is just leaf shielding out of his son. This song spoiled you? Don't worry, you're not gonna beat it, so it don't matter. Respectfully, you're not. I'm gonna let you know. I already seen you play. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good with that. Yeah, some decent matches. Overall, it's pretty, you know. The people were cooking in this morning, but it is time to stop. It was my turn to join the sweats. All right, chat, here you go. Look, here's the bingo board we made. We made it a little pretty, and by pretty, we just added images to what we were talking about. But here's the bingo board that we have for today. And if you need an explanation on something, you can just ask. Obviously, the middle space is Mario Kart 9, since we already know it exists. Everything else is just whatever the fuck we were talking about. If it's Mario Sports, okay, well, we just put Mario Sports there as like a, you know, like any sports game. So, you know, it just is in the title. Not that one specifically. We threw in the, you know, the obvious shit. We threw in some not obvious shit. Like, obviously, Silk Song is going to be like the third game shown. Obviously. They've been holding back. Nintendo bought their company. First party. Oh yeah, I forgot the Cosmos space for the Hoyoverse. Final Fantasy will never? What you mean will never? They got like 30 games on the Switch. Will never what? Trust. I have coffee yet?
Yuck. Yuck.
Have I been streaming for 8 hours? No, 30 minutes. What's the top left one? That's Monolith Soft. The people who made Xenoweebs. So we just put their logo there because they just be pumping out games like every fucking year. So if there's a game that they're partially working on or like their actual game or something, that counts. If it's anything Monolith Soft. Pokemon ZA is like free, isn't it? Well, I mean, the only free one is Mario Kart 9, since that was the only thing that was in the latest or the only Switch 2 trailer. If it's $3.99, does that count? That does count, yes. I know it says 400 plus, but I bet 400. I said at max it'll go to 450, or like it'll be 450. That's my bet. But chat, we're a minute and a half away from greatness. Give me a second. Let me just turn this off real quick too. But yeah, this is our list, or our bingo board. If some of it happens, we gifted subs. If we get bingo lines, gift subs. Now we wait in anticipation. Actually, wait, let me go to the other overlay. And now we wait 1 hour. Oh, 60 seconds. All right, well, your countdown. You're late. You're 10 seconds late. I'm not gonna be crossing things off in the bingo board till afterwards, by the way. And also notifications will be off during the cinema, hopefully. The hopefully cinema. You're late. Where's my streamer? Yo, Eli, thank you for the $9.99. The next era of Nintendo is upon us. Bro! Yo, you get the 50? I said notifications were off and you get 50. Yo! Hold on. I'm gonna replay it real quick.
I've put all my
Whoa! Grape with the 50! Ah, rated M for mature. Yep, Elden Ring. Wait, is Elden Ring rated M? Ah, got him. Ah, it's Halo. Mario Maker confirmed. Man, they burned a whole minute doing that shit. Of course, start off with Mario Kart. Thank God. Imagine that shit ended it. And there, yep, there I am. It's time. Starting off with Pink. Telling you, when this shit drops, day one, I'm not getting no double-digit placement ever. Holy shit, Luigi's in this game? Ooh, we got boats. I ain't used to that DK, I'm gonna be honest. I think this is 24 players now, right? Nabbit is a character. Nobody's gonna play Nabbit. If you play Nabbit, you're a freak. Yo, how does King Boo? Oh, they got rails? They railing? What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, you could be the Moo! You can be the Moo! Oh, that's it. What the fuck? They transform outfits? Ain't that her tour outfits? But like, what does it do in the middle of the Mario Kart world? Damn, they out here. Yo,
Hello,
you
everyone.
could become a cow
Koichi
from Moo Moo.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
The cow was
I'm
the best
Tetsuya
part of the
Sasaki,
trailer.
the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this
Exclusive.
brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I think it's gonna be like Mario Kart, but I'm not sure.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yo, I didn't see
Welcome
Diddy
to
Kong
this
in that.
vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Yo, the King Boo drip? That's fire. But what happens with the atmosphere? Yo, he could be a crab.
And in this Mario Kart
What is
game,
going on? Yo, they got mad random characters.
you
The
can go
penguin
off the
too?
racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Everywhere.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Crown City? Was that a
Don't sleep at
that
the
should look like a
wheel.
Splatoon level.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Yo, you could be that thing
24
from Mario
drivers in each
Sunshine.
Race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
I'm just looking at all the characters, bro. There's a lot of characters.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Like deadass, you go to another one?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, shit.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Absolutely I can. Are you kidding me?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
What the heck?
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
See, now nobody will call me a bad driver when I
Also
go
for scenic drives
to
with
the side.
friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
That's cute. The bandana? Okay, well, Luigi looking dripped out. Nobody playing that
A
bit,
brand
except
new
probably
race
Mateo.
across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game
Available on the
launches
same day.
as Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming
April
Mario Kart
17th.
World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
They can't show the date right now because we know that shit coming out the same day. So they can't. They're gonna save it to the
Mario Kart
end.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, not bad.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Not bad. They cooking. They cooking.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my.
These are the
Yeah.
Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Can I see what it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Boo. Alone. Friendless.
Still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you. So quick. Oh no!
What is this like Discord inside of the Switch?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
This is groundbreaking for Nintendo.
With this feature,
Voice chatting.
you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Oh my god. It's only been 20 years.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
You know you're gonna have to yell from that distance. Don't even cap. Be like, yeah, yeah.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly,
That's
letting
bullshit.
you chat with ease.
That's so bullshit. You know that shit. That's so cap. That blender gonna be covering your
And
voice
you can use this
1000%.
feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
It is delayed a little bit.
You guys, I just did it.
What the fuck?
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh.
Hold on. I don't know if that's me or if that's the stream. Let me like reset that real quick. Hold on. Or like pause and pause. Hold on.
Okay. You can chat
Animal
to your heart's
Crossing.
content,
Yo, that frame
even while
rate.
playing different games.
That frame rate. Yo, look at the Kirby, bro.
Oh, wow.
Look. Oh wait.
I'm, like, in the
Yo,
sky
look at
right
the
here.
Kirby. Oh my God, that shit was going at like
Okay, we got it. We're safe.
5 frames.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
No, it's not me. It's no way. No, that's.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall
That
ride.
shit looks nasty to look at, bro. I'm not even gonna cap.
So everyone can watch them play.
Please stop showing that.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, me.
Yo, Rise, you would
On the
never be
right
able to use
Joy-Con
this
2
function, bro. I'm gonna be real
there's
with
an
you.
additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, sure.
That sounded hella sus, bro.
Here,
Just be like,
you
I got
can
a
quickly
fucking
and
call.
easily mute
Be right
yourself
back.
And more. And there's this.
There's a camera?
By connecting this camera to the system,
What the zoom?
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
How was your
Here's
test
how it works
yesterday?
with just the
No
camera.
aura.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
Are they gonna do that for Smash Ultimate too? Am I gonna be Sephiroth?
Go a little more this way.
Am I covering Sephiroth's portrait?
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing
There's Smash
your
right
personal
there.
favorites.
Bro getting his ass beat by a computer
Set your
though.
own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold
Okay,
a
this
sports
doesn't count.
competition between
This
families.
doesn't count for the bingo board. I'm talking about
All
new
together,
games.
Anytime, anywhere.
All of that was like Switch 1 stuff.
Game chat.
What did you think? In
I mean, it's
developing
cool.
Game Chat,
I don't think they
our
needed
goal
to
was
spend
for
like
you to
7
enjoy
minutes on
playing
that though. I
online
felt like it was
with
pretty
others more closely,
self-explanatory.
including family and friends.
But
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
yeah, it's such a crazy concept, right, Nintendo?
The camera you saw in the trailer is the
Yo,
Nintendo Switch 2
I swear
camera,
it's like they just
which will be available on the same day as
it's
Switch
like they
2.
just in this day and age are like, yo, y'all can play online.
A Nintendo
like,
Switch Online membership
No
will
shit,
be required
man.
to use
Like
Game
no
Chat.
shit.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat,
You
it
gotta
will
come
be
over
available
free?
without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Damn, that's a whole year. Or,
Additionally,
well, it depends
Game
on when it
Chat
comes out,
supports
but
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different
the
settings can
future
be
is
adjusted.
now.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Oh, Bowser
We'd like to
Jr.
introduce another new experience you can share
Bowser's
with
the
family
goat.
and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via game chat.
Okay, that's
which
cool.
we showed
I was
earlier.
gonna be like, it would be nice if it was
GameShare
online.
can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update.
What's
for
the
Clubhouse
GameShare
Games
gonna be like
51
for
Worldwide
Odyssey?
Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ultimate
so we
wasn't
hope
on
you'll
there.
look forward to it.
I feel like Ultimate.
Up
Actually,
next.
probably not.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
Yo, customized UIs. Are we about to check something?
At 7.9 inches,
Yo, where's
Switch 2
Mario?
has a
What is he
bigger built-in
doing?
Screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Is that Mario
The system's
Kart? Like,
thickness
what the?
remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch,
I know
you
it's
can enjoy
delayed.
games
That's
in greater
the
detail on a
presentation
1080p
though.
Screen.
Yo, Yoshi, what are you doing? Up to 120 FPS.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
That
allowing
ass?
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Those Mario renders.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
You know somebody tearing that shit in the first week.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
We will not be playing with that shit still. I saw the Pro controller when they were playing.
left and right
When they were
sticks are
when they were
now
showing the
wired.
other trailer. That's what we on. Mouse controls using Joy-Con 2.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
What
Both
the-
the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
What the heck?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Yo, this shit might be 450, y'all. I'm gonna be honest.
Even if you don't have a surround
Hold
sound
on.
system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound.
Now!
As if coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo
character
Switch 2
select screen?
however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Like this. Two
In addition to the
USB-C ports.
USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Ah.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
And
or
to charge
charging in tabletop mode.
Or both. Oh, he's talking about tabletop mode.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your
Oh my
game
god, it'll
downloads,
Xenoblade!
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
Y'all see that LAN
for
adapter, right?
compatible Games.
Or that LAN port, just like the
HDR is
OLED.
also supported in TV mode.
In 4K.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Otherwise, that shit fucking explode as soon as you boot up, like, I don't know, Xenoblade X.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Thank you for watching. Leave. Yo!
And improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside
Yo,
the game
doof!
itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Damn, this might be the sports
standing
game
over
that
here.
I was talking about, but it's not me.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Bro is running into a wall. You good?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the
Yo,
magnets?"
doof! Thank you so much, Chief.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the
I
system
said I
with
might
magnets.
I might play that.
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Crazy concept.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
That shit about to be decent
There are
as
secrets
fuck.
to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos.
I'd be nice in that game.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid digital
so please
game.
check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's the same as the Switch.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Ah, is it because it's red?
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of
Greedy
SD
bastards.
card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
That shit should be free. I wonder how much it's gonna be.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Why not?
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
See, this is why I didn't put
It
the
has
Pro
a C
controller in
button,
the
which
board.
launches Game Chat,
This is the
and on
same.
back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition,
Alright, maybe
an
not
audio
exactly
chat
the
has been
same,
added.
but
We've
95%
introduced a
the
few new
same.
features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer.
Yo, what's going on, bro? No. It's not me,
You'll
chat.
check that out
It's
as well.
everybody. It's everybody.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Nope. I'm gonna say July.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Shit, that's mad close. June
We're
5th.
very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it.
2
so
months.
Please wait just a bit longer.
2 months and 3 days.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2,
So-
you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
And the other
These
one's
games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
June 5th.
The second type is compatible games. That
Oh
were
my
released
god, it's
on
ultimate,
Nintendo
guys. It's
Switch.
ultimate. Oh shit, wait. They're about to talk about like
Action games are the third.
some games playing better. Like
Some
Switch.
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play
Paper
on Switch
Mario.
2,
Paper Mario had that 60 frames mode.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo, I'm about to
edition
hold on.
of
I'm about to
Super
pull up
Mario
the
Party
YouTube stream
Jamboree.
in case this shit keeps fucking
Please
up.
take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on
Hold on.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I gotta see what this is about. Hold on.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
Yo, Smash Ultimate upgrade?
including
Question mark?
Mouse controls. Audio recognition. More expressive rumble.
This is the shit that they're doing instead of adding more
gameplay
maps.
that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions.
I ain't trying to
and
see no
emotions in real time.
freaking bop.
Or
This
4 friends
unbalanced
can
ass
get the party
3v1.
online.
Ain't nobody laughs like that when they're playing Mario Party.
A mode where the
It's
one-player
rage.
team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
I could see this
The
shit being
safety
heat
bar
though
lowered
when you
and
play with the
secured.
squad.
You're off.
But that's
Use
too much
mouse
work.
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Why she say it like that?
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Like, what did those
Enjoy the
bomb bombs
thrill
do to just? All right, bro. I'm gonna find the other stream. Yo, it's Twitch, bro. There's mad people. I don't
From
know.
mini-games that use a camera, control an arm, built-in microphone, one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo.
All right, I'm putting this one up, bro. I'm putting this one up. This shit keeps like lagging and stuff. It's a little behind, but this one.
Biggest party
Let me
yet
see.
is getting even bigger. Super
I'ma
Mario
use
Party
YouTube.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own
Holy
Nintendo
shit.
Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Word,
can
Twitch was
upgrade
probably trying to play an
Nintendo
ad.
Switch 2 Edition plus
Also,
Jamboree
Doof, thank
TV
you.
by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yo, we still got 35 minutes.
Please look forward to a
Them
new
games
Mario
better be
Party
hidden.
experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
I don't need to see. I can
Let's
hear when
continue
people are
presenting some
raging.
more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Mid.
Nintendo Switch
Mid
2
of the
editions
Kingdom.
of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition
Put the
graphics.
video on 2x speed to catch up. Zelda's
Plus,
Notes.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Let's see how fast.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activated. Proceed north.
Bro, how far back was I?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh. Alright, we good. Bro, was Yap godding it up?
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Okay, that's the stream, bro. Or like, they're trolling.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor.
Yo,
that's
it just
causing
keeps
some
stuttering.
mysterious changes.
Hold on. Look, let me like pause for like 1 second.
We hope you're looking
Wait, what
forward
if
to
they do a
Kirby's
Smash
new adventure.
upgrade? They seem to be putting like upgrades to all these Smash or these Switch games.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
But of course.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
For
Choose
real?
from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Hell yeah, we playing on this shit.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version,
That shit
but
looks a lot
Nintendo
smoother.
Switch 2 edition as well.
That shit looks a lot smoother. I
By
won't lie.
taking
Like
advantage of the power
frame
of
rate
Switch 2,
wise,
you
that
can
looks a
enjoy
lot
your
smoother than
adventure in Lumia
the
City
direct
with enhanced
presentation.
resolution and frame rates.
That was like
The
notably.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw.
I mean, it
will be
still don't
available
look
as
like,
both
you know,
physical
but-
and digital versions.
I like how ZA doesn't have a fucking
And
poster.
if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
No Smash, that shit cooked.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Is this my new Nintendo IP for the bingo board? Bro, do they think that we have a table in front of us when we play? Like, what's going on here? Drag X Drive. Their arms, they're moving in very frame ratey way. Okay. I can already see this shit pissing me off. Just off of that 5 seconds. Like, how didn't he grab the ball? Nobody's gonna be waving like that. They're just gonna be like, pass that shit, pass that shit. Yep, there was the confirmation. You can pass it without them waving. That looked so jank. It looked like he was about to dunk himself.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to
All I know is
intuitively
I'd cook in
pull off
that game,
various
so hold
moves.
on.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
All them characters got
Next,
them Super
here are some
Saiyan
games
4
from
like
our publishing and
Daima
development
Goku
partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
arms. Hold on. We got games. I told you! Y'all said it! I told you! Y'all said Nairo! Are you serious? Come on, man! It was obvious! Come on! I told you this shit obvious! Put some respect on my name. That shit, come on, man! My boy Radon! Nah, y'all didn't agree. I had to fight for that one to be put on the board.
I have no doubt you will become.
But we're not playing this shit again. We're not playing this shit on PC. Unless they got some new stuff. Tarnished Edition. Now, what does that necessarily mean? Is that just like the DLC included and everything?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead,
Hades.
an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Tarnished
Battle beyond
graphics.
the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback.
Josh is somewhere out here in the world like,
Game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Silk Song's about to be shown.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん。
What I tell y'all, yeah, like y'all gotta understand something. I'm telling you, I'm sniping these shits. Square Enix about to show the fuck up. Trust. Oh my god, they got amiibos. Oh man, them cards. Time to get scalped.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
The fuck is this?
Normal. Commencing launch.
Can I see a Hoyoverse logo?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
Daemon Ex Machina.
Bring hope to our lives.
I knew it looked familiar, but I was like, what the fuck? What is this series?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Damn it, I knew I should have put Split Fiction. Some people said it in the chat.
The game is a story about friendship.
Of course. I didn't think it would happen already, though.
Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
It's alright, though. We already beat it.
Friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Cool.
At EA Sports,
yo, Square Enix, where you at?
Across the world.
Come on, man.
Pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts Legacy? I forgot this was a fucking
Legacy
game.
To Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk? Tua? Bro, why is it stuttering? Hold on, pause for a second. Low key? Actually, let me... I'll let it rock. I'll let it rock here. I farm y'all on this shit. Y'all don't know about this. They about to show Skateboard next. That's the gameplay? Nah, ain't no way. Okay, I knew. I was just about to say that shit got that SpongeBob flair. What the fuck? What was that?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro, they about to skate into Bikini Bottom?
In the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his
Bro
mission.
got a QR code on his head.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
All these.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Freddy.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Wait, a new Bravely?
Reborn.
Oh, wait, Reborn. Oh, it's Bravely Default 1.
Remastered in high definition. featuring the brave and default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and
this was not the series I thought would get a remaster from Square Enix here.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
Nah, I definitely was FF9. I don't know off the bat. Well, it depends on how they present it, I guess.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Comes out launch.
Sega 龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Oh shit! Every Yakuza game is that it for Square Enix?
誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に
That's pretty cool though. Or from Bravely Default.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
As every game except 007 say launch day? Oh, it's
We'll
over.
have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Peek inbound. Peek inbound. Another Warriors game for Zelda?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
I guess a Tears version of the past.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Play as Zelda in this? Well, I mean, it's a Warriors game, so you play as probably a bunch, or maybe
So that's Hyrule Castle?
the story leading into Tears of the Kingdom.
That must mean this really is the past.
I wonder how core Zelda fans feel that their lore isn't a Warriors game. My go! The Arthur meme? Are they gonna give character to the other champions or whoever the fuck from the Age of Imprisonment? I'll watch the movie mode when it comes out. Somebody puts it on YouTube, I'll watch it.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Maybe I'll play. Oh.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch
Hold
Online
on.
on Switch 2.
GameCube?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
GameCube.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube. It's gonna be Melee. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There'll probably be something else, maybe, on top of that.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube.
Oh, I hope those
released in 2001. Here are the
I hope them controllers that they make will be peak.
The Legend of Zelda game
Please make
that
good
looks
quality
like a
controllers
cartoon
again. I need
come to
one.
life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link
Oh
set sail
fuck!
on an
Wind Waker
adventure across
HD
the
is
Great
cooked
Sea.
in
Legend of Zelda,
the bingo
The Wind
board.
Waker.
Oh
Transcending
shit! Soul
history
Calibur
and
2,
lore.
dope.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters
And
the
Link!
fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
I just fucking
30
played this
machines
shit.
will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine
Just who are you?
customization and
Oh.
story mode, Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
The peak!
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Oh, that shit's actually about to be fire. Hold on.
Enjoy these classic games.
No melee?
With clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
XD Gale of Darkness? Oh my god, it's the first time they've acknowledged those games.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Some of y'all get to experience peak.
Controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I hope that shit's good though.
Connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Oh, that shit about to.
The Nintendo GameCube
I can already feel how
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch
scuffed
Online
is gonna
members
actually be.
Will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I needed that 1-to-1.
Whether you're familiar with the games,
That shit about
or
to.
haven't
It's
played them
basically
before,
gonna be a wireless controller.
we hope you're looking forward to
Damn, they really
Nintendo
didn't put
GameCube.
melee in there. It has to eventually, but like, I'm surprised.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
All right, Square Enix, hit us with that remake. What the? Is that? It feels like some Undertale shit. Oh shit! Some people just fucking screamed. I heard it. I heard it now. I actually just heard some people yell, like. Sense! I didn't play chapter 1 or chapter 2. If this shit is here, I know it's been years since they got an update for this shit. Since this shit is here, Silk's on next. Check this shit out. Available on launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization
I knew
7.
I should have put some random. I knew I should have put some random ass fucking games in this board. Oh my god! Why did I only go for the big stuff, man? Why? Why?
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Yo, dude!
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
Thank you so much, Chief. The tribal chief is making it onto the Switch.
4 kids find this old, tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
What the fuck?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Hello?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
The fuck's going on? Am I getting scammed? What the fuck's happening here?
Really have started to master this.
Oh wait, the chat said.
Stop the top.
Oh, it's frozen. Bunch of baby games. Yo, it's not me. I told you it's not me.
This time for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crook.
What's happening? What do I do?
Here's the first look at Enter.
It's frozen on the Twitch stream too.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths
Oh,
in
shit.
our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect
Refresh?
the
I just
favorite elements
refreshed.
to return. We're still working on the game.
It's happening to everybody, yo. We just gonna have to listen. It's on YouTube. I have both streams up. They're on the same image. The UK stream. Oh, never mind. We back. How do we go back to Civilization? Nah, this don't. I don't feel like it's synced. No. It's hold on. Y'all said the UK stream? No, this is what they showed before. No. Yeah, that's it. That shit's cooked. Yo, this stream is cooked.
It's different from the break thread. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
What the fuck?
is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
What was the game we missed?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depth.
Okay,
You can
Gungeons, got it.
transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover
Wow, y'all were
engaging
right.
stories when Cyberpunk 2077
Yo, I should have put this shit on the
Ultimate Edition
board.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
I told you,
20年以上の時を経
drones.
て
I told you, of course, remake gonna be on this shit. I don't know about rebirth though, but remake at least.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズに
I've been on point.
ぜひご期待ください。
Mid. Damn, they didn't talk about rebirth. What the fuck? Oh, this is like a general thing? Hold on, let me mute, because sometimes that should be copyrighted. Like the most generic ass tune. Kunitsugami. Available on launch day. Holy shit! 2025! Ah, that counts! That counts! That counts! That counts! Ah, it's real! I don't give a fuck! It's real! Why did it get 5 seconds, bro? What the fuck? It has a year. So they say it has a year. Oh shit. Puyo Tetris. I can't believe it's put onto this. Bro. What the fuck's the character's name in Silk Song? I don't even remember. Oh, Hornet. I was like, bro, it's been so long, I forgot. I don't know. It's just a collage of shit right now. There's 9 minutes left. So some shit about to happen. All these things have release dates now. This is all the stuff that was in the direct last week. This game looks like Reanimal. This shit looks like Fortnite. That counts. I told you. I said they always put that shit in like a 5 second or a small portion. That counts. Oh, I forgot about this late in game. Comes out this year though. The bingo board is filling up right now with this shit. Bro, this shit a long ass trailer though. I'm about to just say fuck it and just unmute. Oh.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
8 minutes on the lap. Liza P. Oh, last for partners.
I give you
Bloodborne? The Born of Blood?
I give you my life.
Not for honor, but for you.
Turn O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Hold on. Nah, ain't no way. Edge. Bro needs some lotion though. No way. No way. No way I'm watching. What is this? Is this like... What the fuck's going on? What is going on here? What is happening? No way. Okay, that looks goofy. It's like so many different like parts of the world in one. What the fuck? Oh shit, you're a meat muncher? What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's a gimmick ass enemy if I ever seen one.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Yo, what is going on? How am I watching this on a fucking Nintendo presentation? What is happening?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Who the fuck is this dripless ass motherfucker? The Dusk Bloods. It looks so bad, I have to play it. Oh shit. It's a rat with wings. $2026. Only on Switch did it say?
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますのでぜひご覧ください。
They got themselves a new
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。
I wasn't expecting that.
開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフ
And
ト
not
メー
only
カー
was
の
I
皆
right
様、
about Elden Ring, we got some new shit. Some new shit. We will be on
以
that.
外にも任天堂スイッチ2に向けて多くのゲーム開発
That
を
was a
進め
lot
て
of
いただい
third
ていま
party.
す。
Third party coming in
今後
hot.
もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してい
They
き
didn't
ま
really
す
show
ので
too
お楽
much
しみに。
first party though, but you know, it's alright.
続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh shit, what's about to happen though? What's about to happen? Oh shit, what's about to happen? Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't know what's about to happen, yo. It's Carby. Oh. Nah, hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. It's Kirby all right, but is it a new Kirby air ride? The new Kirby air ride. Oh my god, this is what Sakurai was probably working on. A new Kirby air ride, bro. Holy shit, it's actually been like, what, 2 decades? Bro, I didn't know what the fuck the start was at first. Air Riders. Sakurai? Yep, so yeah, I fucking know it. That's what he was working on. That's what he was working on.
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライド
He's working on a Kirby game again. Kid Icarus is cooked.
最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Oh shit. Wait, we're not even done yet. Yo, give me a Donkey Kong game, please. Why does this... Why do they have eyes? Now, don't tell me this... Why does this look like ukulele a little bit? It's kind of pissing me off right now. I better not... Yo, no way. No, ain't no way, right? Ain't no way. It's Denki! It's my boy Denki! It actually was! And he gotta look like that though. They really just using that new DK design. Hold on! About damn time! I don't give a fuck how he looks! Oh my god, there's a new Donkey Kong game! Yo, I thought for a second Banjo was about to show up, but this is fine too. Oh my god. I am so happy right now. I'm so happy. Hey, yo. Now, who's the villain? It's probably not gonna be K. Rool, but he's wearing pants. Oh, banana. Oh no. Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is the UK stream, so July 17th.
ドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲーム
I am okay with that. It's like DK Odyssey, bro, for real.
のパワーで敵も壁も
Let's go!
全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただき
Yo, let's fucking go! I'm so happy! Holy shit, it's a new Donkey Kong
改めて
game!
になりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は
And it comes out 1 month after the Switch 2!
最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。
Nah, they're wrapping up. They said that was their last game.
ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ページをご覧ください。
Come on, man.
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は
That's all we have to share for today, chat. Don't be on no hopium.
もうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを
Oh shit, they didn't show the
今から
price.
とても楽しみにしています。
What's the price?
最後までご覧いただき
ありがとうございました。
Wow, they didn't even show the price. That's a little... I'm a little worried now. Hold on. Wait a second. Where's the price? Yo, Donkey Kong! Donkey Kong, let's go! Let's fucking go! Holy shit, bro, I 1000% thought... At first, I was like, this shit looking like ukulele with the, you know, the eyes on like random objects and shit. And I was like, there ain't no way it's gonna be ukulele though. Like it's not, that's not Nintendo. And then the punch effects on the boulder or whatever, I was like, can it be my boy Banjo? But then you can hear DK in the background. I was like, it's over. Cinema in the making. Sheesh. Sheesh. Damn, that was a fast ass hour, man. Yo, Smash is cooked. Fuck. But it is what it is. You know, I'll take all the other stuff. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. That was solid. It was a lot of third party, so I can't wait to like the first Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2, like probably in like September or some shit like that. Cause like the last game that they ended it with was DK, and that shit coming out 1 month after. But one thing I just realized, they didn't even show the release date for Metroid Prime 4 or anything like that. Damn, so I should. That has to be the next thing that comes out after Donkey Kong. Shit. Hold on, chat. Damn. I would say I was entertained. Hold on, real quick, chat, real quick. Let me, give me a second. When y'all see, check the website. What's the website? Oh. It hasn't updated yet. Hasn't updated. Let me know when it updates, but for now, let's open up the bingo. Alright, well, wow, there was no 3D Mario, I just realized. Sheesh. Alright, well, hold on. Let's cross off the ones. Alright, so Elden Ring. Called that shit. That was like one of the first ones I called. No Mario sports game. Street Fighter. No 3D Mario. Monolith Soft was not there. A new Kirby. And you know, the image that we use is actually perfect for it too. Nintendo new IP. Yeah, the things with the fucking basketball shit. That was there. That was there. Fortnite, I told you, bro. I don't give a fuck. I just said it's gonna show up. I didn't really say anything specific for ZA, but that shit showed up, so I don't give a fuck. But no Microsoft. Oh wait, let me use the free space. New Danky! Oh my god, I'm so happy to cross this one. GameCube, this is for the Nintendo Switch Online. I said it'll have GameCube. Damn, this whole roll was cooked. Oh my god. Oh, well, this is Final Fantasy. This is for remake. The 5 seconds of Silk Song was good enough. I think that's it. I think this is all I got. Damn, I didn't get a single bit. They fumbled! They fumbled! Prime 4 was there, but I said release date. Yo, Tweak definitely lost his shit. He is a big Donkey Kong fan. Ain't no way, like, he wasn't, like, screeching. Promise you. Damn. You know what? I kind of set myself up with the GameCube. The GameCube Switch Online and the Zelda games, because they showed Wind Waker here, and I should have known that Wind Waker would be one of the games. So why would they have Wind Waker HD be shown, or like a remaster or something be shown, if they're gonna have the Switch have GameCube games? Oh my god! Wait, what was this one? Oh, the custom UI. Yeah, we didn't get anything for the UI. The Switch 2 costs $450. How y'all know? Where at? Where at? Where y'all see that? See, I told you. I said 400, at most 450. See. I went to the Nintendo website before, but I guess it didn't update. Where do y'all see the price? I don't see it here. I mean, 450 is not fine. I feel like all things considered, I mean, I said 400. I know it says 400 plus here, but I said I put the amount on 400. But what you call it? I'm not surprised that it's 450. And honestly, the Switch 2 seems like it's stronger, or it was stronger than I thought it'd be. Like when they were talking about what could be played in like 4K and all this shit, I was like, damn. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that they have this shit. So I'm not surprised. And everything is getting more expensive too. So I think it's just part of it as well. I will say if you are somebody that, like, I would say right now the Switch 2 looks good. But if you don't care about Mario Kart 9, then you can probably hold off on getting it, I feel like. Like, I know there's some other games like Deltarune had Chapter 3 and 4, but there's no way that's a Switch exclusive. That would be on everything, you know? Like, some of these games that they said they were coming out on Switch 2 are already out on other stuff. So, I feel like if you don't care about Mario Kart 9, you probably shouldn't, like, or like, you know, you can hold off on it, maybe get like a better deal in the future, like Black Friday deal or something like that for the holidays. But obviously there's also the DK game that comes out the next month and stuff. So it's up to you, you know, obviously up to you. I'll be getting it day one. You already know I had to farm y'all motherfuckers in Mario Kart 9. Ah! Okay, the From Software game said it was Switch 2 exclusive, but it said it's coming out 2026. You got a whole extra year. Probably a year and a half. Wait, was there really no other thing here? Yeah, I don't think so. This one was like, nah. Damn. Just because I missed so much, I'm gonna just kind of just add this one here because it says, you know, it has the plus on it. You know, I'm just kind of like get that like, there you go. Looks pretty good. But I actually missed out on 2 bingos. I feel like the Xbox one wasn't that much of a stretch, but I guess maybe it was. Yeah, you know, at first. I was on point though with the Street Fighter and the Elden Ring. I was like, yo, that was like the first 2 things they showed. I was like, get that shit out the way. You already know. The new 3D Donkey Kong is made by the 3D Mario team. Okay. Yeah, it definitely had the Odyssey vibes in like the aesthetic of the game and stuff like that. So I'm not surprised about that. I really hope it does well, man. But it don't look like K. Rool in the game. That's my only gripe. Unless he actually is in the game, but they haven't shown him. Like, what they doing? What they doing with K. Rool, bro? How you put him in Smash and see how popular he became and then just never do anything with him again? No Diddy Kong. It's fine. It is what it is. I mean, the game looks like it's gonna play really like smooth though. That's what matters. The new DK design, I'm like, I'll get used to it. I'm just so like this DK, the one right here that's just X, you could basically say he's cooked at this point. If a new Smash game come out or anything, they using that DK now. Yeah, it's like the movie / like classic DK, like old school DK. I'll get used to it though. I think like it's not like I'm not one of those to be like, damn, he look ugly. I ain't playing this shit. No, I don't, in the end, I like, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Dusk Bloods. That is the FromSoft game, and it's exclusive to Switch. I'm sure it's gonna come out on other things sometime after. I'm sure there's some time exclusive shit for it, but they didn't just include that there for now. But that's crazy though. How the fuck did they get that? That copium? I'm talking about, I mean, I'm getting the Switch too, so that has nothing to do with me. I'm talking about the people who aren't getting it. Like Bloodborne, yeah? What's Bloodborne? What are you guys talking about? We are born of blood, yes, but I don't understand what you mean. Rank games I'm gonna play, well, obviously Mario Kart 9 is day one, absolute. Low key, yo, Pokemon Coliseum and XD. I can't believe I seen it in a Nintendo Direct in 2025. I can't believe it. Like, they didn't even put no other Pokemon game in the other Nintendo Switch Online stuff, like the GBA and all that. They didn't put nothing. Game Boy Advance or anything. They didn't put no Pokemon. So I was surprised to see that there. That's actually raw. I'm sure. I wonder if there's a way like you can like set to play like. Actually, no, that'd probably be too much. It'd probably just be. Yeah, no, never mind. That's too much. That's too much. But regardless, those are dope ass games. I recommend. I recommend if you never played it before and you have the Nintendo Switch Online, definitely try it. Oh, I guess Fire Emblem was in there, right? I don't get a bingo, but this kind of counts, right? Path of Radiance, Mid of Radiance. I'm kidding. That don't count? Nah, I put anything Fire Emblem. I said anything Fire Emblem. So you know what anything means? Anything. If Ultimate Online is good on Switch 2, it's worth. I mean, let's talk about it. I feel like mano a mano. Let's talk about this. We're talking about all these other games, and Smash had nothing. Had nothing. When they were talking about like Kirby having an upgraded version of the game, and like some other games, and then they showed like 6 other games, like just the title saying that it'll be upgraded and stuff. I was like, Smash is not on this. It's not on this list. Maybe in the future, I don't know. But like, I feel like that was like the glaring like big game that they didn't talk about at all. You know, it just showed up one time, like when they were doing like the little bootleg Discord showing that, yeah, you can play Smash Ultimate on the Switch too, but that's it. So it is actually interesting. I won't lie, when that Kirby Air Ride trailer started, obviously everybody was like, hold on, wait a second. But then when it showed how Kirby looked, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was about to be some Melee HD. I'm not even capping. That's where my mind went at first. but then it just kept showing Kirby, so I was like, all right, never mind. Maybe it's just a new Kirby game. But dead ass, I was like, ain't no way they pushed that button. I was like, what? But nah, it was Kirby Air Ride, which is cool though. It is cool. Of course, Sakurai was working on that. Didn't Sakurai tweet out something like damn, this direct is in an hour? I have no idea what they're gonna show. You fucking liar. Fucking capper. He be hanging out with Harada too much. Never believe his tweet, bro. He's a capper. He knew his stuff, but yeah, he probably didn't know what else. But like, you know. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna be there. You know everything. Right now, what did I tell Light? I was like, Sakurai said, yo, I don't know what's gonna be here. And as soon as he hit send tweet, he turned around like this. Look. He went like this. Boom. Like 7 monitors with like all the games that they show. He playing the Donkey Kong game right now. He got Mario Kart 9 on the other one. Got Air Ride over here. Xenoblade 4 over there. Smash 7 over there. Bro he got everything. Don't care. He a capper. He a capper. Bro playing Fire Emblem 5 Houses. Kid Icarus, what's that? That don't sound familiar. You don't know that. Why did they make Dust Bloods exclusive? I mean, if we're being real, almost everything they showed there was not exclusive to the Switch 2. They had to have something, bro. Like obviously the DK game, Mario Kart 9, those are Switch games. But a lot of the third-party stuff is stuff that already came out. So, you know, all things considered, I'm not surprised. Well, I'm surprised that they had a From Software game. But like, it makes sense. They had to have something. Otherwise, it'd be like, why would I get a Switch 2 for a while? I mean, that's coming out in 2026, though. What do you think the upgrade price for Switch 1 to Switch 2 upgrades? What do you mean? Did I miss something? Like, I thought it was free. Don't tell me it wasn't free. I thought I understood it that like if you had the game that it'd be a free upgrade. It'd probably be like $20. If I'm gonna shoot a number, 20. I feel like $10 or $20. $20 isn't insane. This is the same company that if you walk into a store right now and be like, hey, good sir, can I get Zelda Breath of the Wild? They'd be like, yep, $60 plus tax. You're like, wait, but didn't that come out in like 2017? Yes, it did. I'll be $60 plus tax. So you just gonna that's just how they do it. That's just how they do it. No, I said Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was not 70. Tears of the Kingdom was 70. But yeah. Shit, man. Overall, that was a good presentation. I was thoroughly entertained. Oh, Tweak was streaming this. He's been reviewing the DK game for the past 20 minutes. I think if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he really enjoyed Odyssey as well. I think. Was it Odyssey? Maybe it was another game I'm mixing it up with. So I'm sure that even makes him more excited. Fucking Donkey Kong. That right there, that was it. For me, Donkey Kong was it, Chief. Let's fucking go, bro. It's actually been, I was just ranting about this shit last stream and last night. I was like, bro, last Donkey Kong game Granted, it's not like a country game or a Donkey Kong Country game. That's fine. But a 3D Donkey Kong game is even way longer. Last Donkey Kong game was Tropical Freeze. But last 3D DK game, was this 64? I think it was Donkey Kong 64. Like, holy shit. Been a long ass time, man. It's the only one, actually. Just straight up, like, but it was good. Like, the fact that there was only one and it was in the 64 era is crazy to me. Like, they didn't even like humor doing a 3D one all this time. We got confirmation the Switch 2 is $450. Are you guys on the Nintendo website? Because I'm on it and like I don't see anything. I just refreshed. Hold on. I was like, what the fuck is playing? I don't see it. I believe y'all though. Oh, it's this song. Yo, Sonic didn't make an appearance. I didn't put him in the bingo board, but I don't know. I just felt like something Sonic related. I'm a little surprised like he didn't show up. With how many characters there are in Mario Kart, I'm surprised they didn't have like Sonic show up as like a guest or something. Or maybe in the future, like how they had Link and Isabelle and shit. But you know, obviously he's third party, so that's a little different. Yeah, I see nothing on the Nintendo site. They had like every Mario NPC as a character, bro. Like, that was a lot. I'm shocked. I gotta swap this shit, bro. Okay, right here. Hold on. Okay, yeah, on IGN, they posted 10 minutes ago. It says Nintendo confirmed the price is $449 USD. All right, there you go. That's the confirmation I needed to see. Put it right here. It's right here. Unless they capping, but it's right here. Covers all this shit. This shit bright as hell. Wait, Mario Kart is $80? I don't believe that. Are you sure you're not looking at like Canadian dollars? Or April Fool's was yesterday. It's on the website. What's the website? Mario Kart World. Oh my god, if you put Mario Kart World, you get like Nintendo World or like Hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay, all right, hold on. Let me pull it up here. Hold on, I'm getting it. I'm getting the link right now. This is for Mario Kart World. Where's the price? God, it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't buy that shit. Hop on Kirby Air Ride. We will be on that shit. Yo, Blunzy, what's good, Chief? Yo, what? Damn, they know they can do this shit because it's Mario Kart. I'm pretty sure. Wait, well, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Well, it says suggested retail price. Actual price may vary. What you mean actual price? Just put the real price, bro. I mean, if you buy the bundle, y'all said that. Y'all said that the Switch 2 bundle is $500, right? That comes with Mario Kart. So you save $30 if it is $80. Oh, right here. Yeah, the bundle's right here. But it also has the 3 asterisks, like J3 asterisks, eh? Shit. I'm sure that'll be the discourse of today. Or like, you know, people talking about that price. But let's look at this picture, though. This is actually a fire-ass picture. In good news, you know, like, in a better topic. My boy Wario by himself, though. Why he by himself? I'm gonna let you know right now, you play as this motherfucker right here. Can y'all see my mouse? You play as this dude, your ass. Respectfully so, your ass. There's the penguin. I'll allow this one. I'll allow this one. This shit, yo, a Spiky is a fucking character. He don't even... Okay, Goombas don't got hands, I understand, but this shit look weird as fuck. But we welcome that. We welcome that. They put it. Oh wait, look, there's a Goomba right here. Look, he's like, what am I doing here? What am I actually doing here? I can't believe they don't have the cow on here. They have Spike. Missed potential to put the cow. Oh yeah, there's another Goomba here. Piranha Plant. This is a nice photo. It's a little too nice for your $80 price. Oh wait, oops. Look behind Daisy. Spike. Unless I'm missing something else. Meaning the cow is the play. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of characters. Like, I mean, we already know there's more characters than what they just showed in this image. The trailer had a whole bunch.
I've got your back.
But you know who's missing here? Diddy Kong. There's no way, right? There's no way Diddy Kong is DLC in Mario Kart 8 after a long period of time, just for 1 year later or like 1.5 years later to not be in the next Mario Kart. Same for Funky. Thank you for the 5, Eternal Guy. You're probably right about that, yeah. But I mean, the Mario Kart 8 had more than 24 characters, even on base roster, I think. Also, thank you guys for the donos throughout the presentation. Like Doof. I don't know if you're still here. You said, yo, play Kazan. Is that how you say it? Kazan? I'm probably gonna play that in the weekend or something. I'll find some time to play it, but what you call it? Yeah. Thank you. The generous donos throughout the presentation. Bub also with the 5. Damn. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited for stuff. This right here though, the 80, like I said, the $80 price thing, that's gonna be the discourse of today. Like everywhere you see, I'm sure they'll be like, yo, it's $80. We have to talk about this. This and that, this and that, this and that, you know? New Zelda amiibos. Let me see. They had Street Fighter amiibos.
Is that all?
They have an amiibo of all the champions from Tears of the Kingdom. Then I have a side-on. I have a side-on amiibo. I can put it real quick. I got it. Leave it to our amiibo to hold it down. Once y'all said amiibo, I was like, let me check this shit real quick. That's cool. They didn't show them in the trailer, so that's kind of weird. So I guess, are they about to do what they did with Age of Calamity, where the champions or like the new like wave or the new gen of champions or whatever are gonna like go back to the fucking past or some shit? Yeah, those champions. Sidon is cool, but the other ones are kind of whatever. Especially that fucking, oh my god, that Goron is probably the corniest Goron in all of Zelda, bro. I'm gonna be real. No, I didn't see. What are they doing, Dragon? If you buy the expansion pack in Breath of the Wild and Tears, the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom upgrades are free. I mean, the fact that it's like not free is kind of crazy to me, if I'm being real. Because those games didn't even get like new content, no? Wasn't it just like, oh, it runs better? That should be free 99. Why is DK smiling like that? I mean, bro, you see what he got on his in one of his hands? I'll be smiling too. Got a hamburger. What website is this? This is on the Nintendo website. Yeah, there's new content for like Kirby and like one other game, right? What was the other game? Yo, they didn't say anything about Splatoon. Yo. I just realized, like, sheesh. So you know what that means. In a future presentation, expect that to be closing out one of the future Nintendo Directs. Yo, Deltarune fans are probably they're like levitating. That fan base, they love that shit. They've been waiting for a minute. I'd be hyped too if I played and give a fuck about them. But you know, happy for them. Maybe one day I'll play them all. Maybe I'll play 1 and 2 before the Switch 2 comes out, or like, you know, that time period that it comes out, and I'll play 3 and 4. I don't know how long those games are though. I'm sure they're not like that long. But all right, chat. It's early. We move. I did play Undertale, but I only played it one time. Like the default playthrough. Digital games are 80 and physical are 90? Where the hell did you see that at? Is Smash 6 dead? No. Well, okay. It's not looking good. I'll tell you that. At least for now. Like, it's not a release or anything like that. Her brother posted it. This music is dramatic as Dragon Quest. Hold on. Oh, this shit getting really dramatic now. It's getting really dramatic now. Games for Nintendo Switch 2 will set players back 80 for digital and 90 for physical. The price increase also means Nintendo Switch 2 games will cost 80 euros for a digital copy in Europe, while physical will be 90 euros. Image provided. Grande con web. I can read it, but I can't speak it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that like shit going around that GTA will sell at $100 potentially. that shit looking more likely now if this is what's really happening. Yo, GTA really about to be 60. I mean 100. Yo, what is going on? That's actually crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like when that third part of Final Fantasy VII come out and I see that $90 price tag, I'm gonna be like, damn. And I'm gonna be like, pre-order? I'll click that shit, I'm like, damn. We can't stand for this. We can't stand for this. Oh my god. I'm like, oh, everyone they'd be like, I'm not buying this. Nobody should buy it. I'm like, yeah. I'm on my phone right here, just on checkout. I'm like, yeah. Fuck, dude. That's definitely gonna be the topic of like the next coming days. I mean, if you really think about it, Mario Kart, like, they drive a hard bargain. It's $90, but you get to play as a fucking cow. Yo, look at this screenshot of DK. Damn, man, this is... See, and now you know what's happening right now in real time? We were all like, oh, that shit was great, that shit is great, and now like the pricing and all this stuff is coming out now, and it's just like, oh, hold on, like, ooh, I don't know if I'm okay with this and stuff like that, you know, like that part of the day is happening already. The pros and cons. That's why I was like, yo, they didn't show the price on the on the presentation. They always do. Or like for any console, they always show the pricing. Black Falco CK, the 25 months. Does this mean DK will be rocking pants in the new Smash? Whenever that happens, absolutely. Though he didn't have that on the whole time. So some of the segments and stuff, he looked like regular DK or like you know, pantsless. Bro got that banjo drip on if you really think about it. Yo, Sins of Xanarkin with the 5. Millennia in the new Smash. That shit would be fire. He'd be elegant as hell until you realize that you just can mash. Miku Hunter says scalpers on RIP Bozo Watch. You have to have 50 hours of game time to pre-order. Really? Wait, really? Like, I feel like, yeah, game time or what? Just anything? I feel like 50 hours might be a little too low. I see the idea, but what if they just leave the game on? Oh wait, they need 1 year of online paid? Oh, okay, that's different. 1 year, that's a good amount.
I've got your back.
Well, now my brother's probably registering for the pre-orders. I'm just chilling right now. I will be getting the Switch 2 for launch, 100%. Don't worry. Don't worry, we'll cook. Make sure of it. You're not paying $80 for Tomodachi Life? You're right, you're not. You're paying $90. They got y'all. That's what, think about it. New Kirby Air Ride, a new Donkey Kong game, Tomodachi Life. They knew that motherfuckers were about to be maulding, rightfully so, maulding at all this price stuff. So now they bringing shit back that people been asking about for a long time. You see this? You see this monkey's paw? No pun intended with Denki. You see that shit? What do you think is gonna happen first? Smash reaching 100 characters or Smash being $100? That is the timeline. Oh, is the I guess they also didn't mention anything about the Nintendo Switch Online for the Switch 2. Like in term, wait, did I just have a brain fart? The pricing. Did they say anything about the pricing for the Switch 2? Like, is it a new subscription because they added the GameCube one now? Is it like, I mean, I always had the basic one.
I will keep.
What about themes? They didn't say anything about themes, but somebody in the chat said that when they were going through the TV resolution for like 4K, it said something about themes on the side of like the settings. I didn't go back and check, but you know, if somebody wants to go ahead and confirm that real quick, they can go ahead and do that. Apparently the DK game is 80 bucks. I mean, 70 bucks. Interesting. I wonder if they're pulling the Tears of the Kingdom, where Tears of the Kingdom was randomly $70 and nothing else was, or like it didn't become the new norm. There was no reason for it to be $70. It just was. It wasn't like a new standard where everything afterwards is 70. It was Tears of the Kingdom 70 and then back to 60. I wonder. Mario Wonder. Anyways. Is the direct over? The direct is over. As you can see, Mario Kart comes out June 5th. That is the same release date as the Switch 2. It is a launch title. Stop. You know what was the weirdest part of the direct? The whole thing? Like, I think we can all agree, was when they showed Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 and it ended with them going to Bikini Bottom. Like, what the fuck did I just say? Like, what the fuck? Like, even just saying that out loud just was that was weird. Yo, that shit bugging out in the middle of the presentation, that was crazy. I've never seen that in any presentation. I wonder what happened. Somebody getting fired. Unfortunate. How much is the Pro Controller gonna cost? That shit's probably gonna be like 90. How much is a Pro Controller for the Switch? I don't even know, because I bought mine like when the Switch came out. It was 80. Oh yeah, that should be 90 or 100 then. Yeah, controllers are expensive. But I will say, the Pro Controller, this shit right here, I have it right over here. This shit is a good ass controller, man. Good ass controller, insane battery life. I'm telling you, like I swear that shit has like 40 hours of battery life before you have to charge that shit again. Maybe even more than that. I swear I went a long time, or I always go a long time without charging this shit. That shit is godlike. It charges quick and it lasts forever. But it's probably gonna be 80 or 90 because it has more functions on it now with the C button, the audio jack on the controller, and all that stuff. Well, not this one. I'm just kind of looking around. They have the 2 extra buttons over here. What do you mean they put up the rules? What's the rules? Like Very Odd Parents? Yo, what if for Smash, what if people use the Switch 2 Pro Controller now? Like, what if you're able to, didn't they say you're able to like kind of macro those 2 buttons? What if people do some shit where now they have like consistency on some of the shit that they do? What if them Steve combos kind of go crazy? Well, not like a macro or like not like a, I don't know, something. They're just mappable buttons. No, yeah. I didn't mean to say macro, but I mean like just like another way to do like some harder combos potentially. Maybe. You can already remap your controllers, but I'm saying there's 2 extra buttons though. So it might be like maybe like easier, yeah, maybe a bit easier to do IDJs and stuff like that for some people. So I guess I wonder how that's gonna work. I will probably buy the GameCube controller. The one that's coming out for obviously the GameCube NSO. But I'll probably buy one and see how it feels. Cause like I'm gonna be playing from here, so like if it actually feels good, like the controller actually feels comfortable and not like plastic cheap shit, or like, well, I mean it's plastic, but you know what I'm saying, like cheap, then or cheaper than like the GameCube era, Smash 4 era GameCube controllers. If it's like identical to the Ultimate controller, that would be a bummer. If it's like a little bit closer to the Smash 4 / GameCube, or Smash Wii U, excuse me, or like the Wii U era and the GameCube era controllers, that would be nice. Word, yo, what if you Yeah, maybe at the bare minimum, maybe having these buttons, you can probably like mash out of grabs a little bit faster. Maybe. That might be a little uncomfortable. I mash like this, so, or like sliding my thumb across the buttons. So I don't know how I'd be able to do that, or like to add that one. It'd be like some shit like that. Some of these screenshots look like ass quality. Like it's like super zoomed in. Like these are a little bit nicer. Look at this shit. They don't even have DK up here. That's fucking crazy. Wait, how do you get to the Donkey Kong section? What the fuck? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, here it is. Wait, is this it? About this game. What the fuck? The skibidi. The skibidi. Help Donkey Kong make his way through the depths of the underground world. The deeper he goes, the more amazing places he finds. Hey, yo! Crash, crash, crash. Oh, what the fuck is going on in this site? It's kind of fire. There's no shortage of things DK can pulverize with his powerful punches. Whatever the thing is following him on his back look ugly as hell though. Or it looks like a character. It's like his cappy. Break on through this truly destructive adventure. These baddies are up to no good. Behold, the golden bananas. Oh, banana. Damn, bro, it's mad high quality. The mysterious group known as Voidco has its eyes on this prized bunch. You look cool. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna say anything about the one that was over there on the side because unfortunately they're cooked. Not by me. But no one messes with DK's favorite food. Golden bananas? The whole island is buzzing about the discovery of this tasty treasure. But then disaster struck. Why does this look like the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake when like Sephiroth absorbed the meteor? Like right before the final boss. Spoiler. During the chaos, Voidco stole every breathtaking bunch of bananas. Now Donkey Kong must venture deep underground to get them back. Yeah, K-Rool's cooked. He's not in this shit. DK makes a new friend. Together they chase down the mysterious Voidco. God damn it, Void. Can Donkey Kong recover his beloved bananas? Find out in the Donkey Kong Bonanza game only on the Nintendo Switch 2. That's a fire image. That's a fire. Yo, it says it's 70 right here. Let's go, bro. I'm so happy about this. Let's fucking go. See, now I'm back to be like, we were talking about all that shit with Mario Kart. I'm like, damn, that's a little bit of a bummer. But here we go. It is 70 though, so just let y'all know. That might be the normal price moving forward, with some exceptions of it being a little bit higher. Wait, if I click this barrel, does it send me all the way to the beginning? Oh, I thought it'd be like a cool little animation, but nah, it just got DK looking at bananas. Balls. Yeah, I feel like DK's design, it's like weird. Like, not no, like, how do I describe it? So, look at this image right here. Y'all can see my mouse, right? Like, look at this image. This looks like, I'm like, damn, he looks very different. But then like this image right here, it looks pretty much the same as like the other, like Donkey Kong. You know, like when he has certain facial expressions, obviously he still has like the, you know, the eye coloring around his eyes. But like he's kind of still, it looks the same in some moments, you know? I know it's the movie / like very classic DK design, but it seems like it's also like a mix too, depending on like how he looks or like his expression, you know? So some expressions might look a little like odd, quote unquote, but some look like how they used to as well, you know? I think I'll be used to it. It's not the biggest deal. I mean, DK was expressive before. Maybe not like to this extent, like this one on the top right here. Okay. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm sorry. I had to. I saw this. My brother told me he sent me the UI. First look at the Nintendo Switch 2 UI. This is like. This is the same shit. This is the same shit, bro. Oh, wait, zoom in real quick. There's a couple different ones here, like the C button. I'm so scared to see what this eShop look like, because the Switch eShop is horrible, bro. That shit is definitely on the Control C. Yo, please don't fumble the themes again. I don't know why companies just feel like it's such a, like, man, themes are just another layer of swag, man. I miss the PS4 like backgrounds. Like I had like the Final Fantasy VII Remake Tifa one where she's sitting on the in Nibelheim looking at the stars, and it plays Tifa's theme as well. Like, bro, that shit was so fire. It looks so cool, and it's also animated and shit. Like, I don't need them to go like that hard, but like the fact that you can have them options. I've seen some like cool Persona 5 ones as well, and all this, like, a whole type of shit, God of War and all that. And I'm like, yo, all of this shit looks cool. It is really cool. And then nothing. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I would purchase some shits if them shits are like $2 or something. Well, it depends. Depends on like how it looks, obviously. But like, I don't know. I just feel, yeah, a PNG. It's that simple. Like, they could go above and beyond for like certain ones, but like, you know, they could also have some like generic ass like Triforce over here. You know, like the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom symbols and shit. Like, you know, like the little like the green live stream shit that's in Tears of the Kingdom. They could have that shit like looming around here with like the ancient text in the background, you know? Something like that. Right there, $2. God damn, they pissed me off, bro. That's so simple. That's so simple right there. But no. But no. They wanna just keep it right here in my eyes mode and night vision or night mode. Telling you, man, it prints money. Well, that's the thing though, Sake. They had 3DS themes, like actual themes similar to what I was saying. They even had shit that went like it was like extra cool. The light blue one is the game sharing one. Ah, okay. So this is game share. This is image, eShop. Don't know what the fuck this is. The C button probably like connects to like, you know, like friends and shit. Nintendo Switch Online, controllers, something with the cart. I think that's in this one too, but like I never press this shit. Settings and power button. Yeah, new Smash game was announced. It's called Donkey Kong Bonanza. No Smash game has come out at a consistent time, Evan. But we can believe it can happen, but will it? That's the question. Man. Alright, well, chat. I think there'll be more stuff to come out for Nintendo Switch 2 as time goes on. And, you know, we'll talk about it and discuss it more when that happens. But I feel like, you know, at this point, that was probably the last thing we'll see for a little bit. Switch 2 is introducing game key cards, physical cartridges that require downloads to play. Physical is dying, bro. Man. Yeah, there is Nintendo Treehouse tomorrow. I don't know what time it starts, but maybe I'll tune in to watch some stuff. Or, like, you know, if I miss out on it, maybe we could go back and watch it, like, when I go live later. I don't know about y'all, but I mean, I like physical, you know? I've recently, like, slowly but surely, I've been recollecting old games, like, throughout my, like, childhood and stuff like that. And, like, seeing it just in front of me, like, on a bookshelf, just everything, like, neatly ordered and stuff, and you can just see which games are there and stuff like that. Some of them are set up, you know, some of them are boxed, like some N64 games and shit like that. Like, that shit just that shit is art to me, man. That shit is actually art to me, just to see that shit. Digital, I mean, it could be convenient sometimes too, of course. Like, you know, there's pros and cons for both, but me personally, physical all day. Especially like collector's edition stuff, or some of my favorite titles, or just like some shit that's like really cool. Like, I remember I got this like European collector's edition or some shit of Hyrule Warriors, like the first one, and it came with like Linkle's like compass, or like a compass, the one that she wears on her necklace. It's like a necklace / like compass. I was like, that's pretty cool. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know this shit even existed, but that's pretty cool. And it wasn't even that much more. It was like $50, you know? I was like, and it came with like some other stuff too. I think like some what was it? It came with like, I think like two or three other things, you know? That's pretty cool. I like having a little like neat stuff like that. America doesn't really get that much collector's edition stuff anymore, or like, you know, like cool stuff. Oh yeah, that's dope, Zay. That's dope. Yeah, I had the special edition of Final Fantasy 15, not with the movie, but just like the one that when they first revealed the release date and stuff. But yeah, alright, chat. With that being said, though, I'm gonna call it here for today. Well, not today, for this morning. I'll be live in like 8-9 hours or some shit like that. I don't know, sometime. I already streamed 3 hours here, you know? So I'll stream later today. Yeah. Oh. If I missed any notifications, let me just like, dude, thank you for the donations throughout the stream, like throughout the presentation. The notifications were on mute, like I'm always mentioned at the start, just in case but thank you so much. I do appreciate it, man. They're very generous. I don't know if he's still here, but he told me to play Kazan. I'll probably play that at some point in the upcoming days or like week. Buster Sherry with the 2. Oh, I just read what you said, Buster. You said Leo was tilted about the new DK game. Was he actually? He don't like DK. He actually don't like Donkey Kong as a character, I'm pretty sure. So I can believe it. That's the only thing that I have to look to the side about my GOAT. Telling you. That Smash 4 DK was putting in the hurt on him, you know what I'm saying? Eternal Flames, thank you for the 5 as well. Actually, I think Keto Die, I mean, thank you for the 11 months. Bub, thank you for the 5 earlier. Alpaca with the 5. Oh yeah, the Bravely Default HD remaster. That was something that we kind of like skimmed over, but that's pretty cool. Bravely Default is a series that a lot of people like, especially the first one, obviously, because that's what got people onto the series. So that's pretty cool. That was kind of random, but like I feel like it's a welcome surprise. I didn't play it myself. I owned it, or like I have it, but I just never played it. I know it has really good music. I've heard some couple tracks and stuff. Maybe I'll give it a shot now when this comes out. You know? Yeah, we talked about the From Software game. That shit was fire. The 007, like the James Bond, I wonder how it's gonna be. Because obviously we saw only like a very, you know, just like a teaser and shit like that. But that shit's iconic. I love that shit, bro. Well, I mean, I'm always able to play Yakuza Taco, but so like I don't have to wait for the Switch 2 for that. If anything, I'd probably play it on PC, you know, whatever is like most optimized on. We'll wait until like some of these third-party games come out on the Switch 2 and see how they perform compared to like other games or other consoles and stuff. Yo, nice. Yo, good shit, Evan. Let me know how that goes. Best of luck, man. Didn't even play Dragon Quest 3. Chill. You guamping right now. You guamping. All right, though, chat. I'm gonna wrap up for today, or I keep saying today because it's the morning, or I keep forgetting it's the morning. But before I go, yo, if y'all got any of the social medias out here, the TikTok, Nairo Clips, Instagram, newly made like a week ago. Show us some, well, actually, I think a little bit more than a week now, but like I didn't talk about it until like last week. Nairo Clips, show us some love. If you're on my stream right now and you enjoy the vibes, had a good time, I stream very often. Click the sub button. If you want to show further support, you can become a member, up to you. But you know, you just being here, subscribe to the channel, or just vibing in the chat and all that good stuff is very much appreciated. So thank you so much. And also, I have a Clips channel. The Clips channel, some people have been asking me for the playlist that plays throughout the streams and stuff. If you go to the NairoMK Clips channel, since my channel has so much playlists of like variety games and all this stuff, just to make it easier for you guys to find the playlist for the music that plays on the stream that you guys submitted, if you go to the NairoMK Clips channel, the playlist on that channel has all the music playlists, because it's multiple different playlists. Like this one is like playlist number like, let me see, 5 or 6 or something like that. And then there's 4, you know, 3, 2, 1, so on and so forth and shit like that. So if you want to find a song, search through all those playlists and, you know, yeah, you can add it to whatever you wanted to add it to. So yeah, but yeah, show us some love. And then of course, Drone Fest happening this Friday. Drone Fest, this is the 6th Drone Fest, but I only started streaming the Drone Fest Invitational from the last one, which happened back in January. So this is now the next one. This is happening this upcoming Friday. As you saw, the 8 players are already ready to go. They qualified through points and the LCQ. You got the reigning champ Zap, Morris, and then 6 new players here from compared to the last one. Yay, Your Bro, who won the last chance qualifier, Oculus Fan, you know the one, Blank, Sonito, and Spit Trap. So we got different characters for all the players. That's hype to see. I think it was the same for the last Invitational, if I'm not mistaken as well. So, you know, got some variety out here, you know, a couple strong ass characters, but we got some variety here nonetheless, you know the vibes. So yeah, that'll be happening this Friday at 7 p.m. EST. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I was gonna say night. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later today. I should be streaming probably the normal time, maybe like 9 or something like that, just because I'm definitely gonna sleep some more. get a nap in and shit like that. So with that being said, I do have a Discord. So, but the Discord is only for members. So if you're a member, if you got gifted a sub today or yesterday or at any point, if you're a current sub right now, you can join up the member cord for the next 30 days or however long your sub is, up for. Obviously, if you are subbing every month and stuff, you're always going to be there and stuff. So, yeah, but if you want to hang out, I pop in there. I'm sure everyone's talking about the Switch 2 news and stuff today, right now as I speak. So if you want to go in, say what's up, get to know the community, ignore Josh and all that stuff, just like everybody else does. Oh, there he is. Look. I didn't even like he said that before I even said something because I already knew he hated. Anyways, but yeah, if y'all want to hang out, say what's up in the Discord, chill, vibe with the community, get to know the community, join up. I recommend it. It's a great time. Everyone's nice. Show some love. And then yeah, with that being said, chat, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. There's no video I uploaded in the night, so hey, show some love to the latest video, which is the Battle of BC Top 8. If you missed out on it this past weekend, that is the latest video. Is an hour long. Gluto kind of cooked, but there's some pretty good sets there. It was looking a little crazy at first with the lineup, but it ended up shaping out pretty well, honestly. So show some love, and I'll see y'all later tonight. All right, have a good one. Peace.